Wow! Thank you so much for this beautiful song, Scotland. We loved it. So my friends, if you would like to vote for Scotland, make sure when our moderators post the link there for the vote saying official Scotland, make sure you like that. And also very soon we'll have a web page which is a Vox vote, and you will need to put a PIN number inside of this page and you'll be able to vote for Scotland as well. I wish I can tell you what the code is, but I can't remember my phone number. So in that case, just make sure you check the screens and chat sections and you'll find out how you can vote on a Vox vote. Well, that is Scotland. Thank you so much for that. And now we're going to stunning country of Croatia. Unfortunately, at the moment they're going through some hard times after big earthquakes. Croatia, we want to say something to you. We love you and we are with you in these difficult times, and we'll keep praying until everything goes okay. So my friends, let's hear Croatia.
We're going live now.
Croatia, thank you so much for that beautiful, positive song. My friends, I want to encourage you right now to go to Vox Vote and please do use the PIN number to vote, because we want Croatia to get loads of your votes as well, loads of your likes. Croatia, once again, big thank you for that. And now we're going to another country. Well, this country is the happiest country in the world. Can you guess which country is that? Well, they have some strange but obviously very important national sports. For example, like wife-carrying championship, or mosquito hunting, or swamp football. Yeah, that's right. We are going to Finland.
see you there by my side. You were reaching out, but I was too blind. I thought I'd make it through on my own, but now I'm losing it all. I'm breaking apart. Oh, you know, I was hiding your righteousness in the dark. Oh, and I know I was so lost in the waves of life. Ooh, ooh. Oh, you know, I was blinded in shadows, but now I can see. Oh, I see. I see you coming through the clouds. I see you coming through the fire itself. I see you dancing, smiling and cheering. I see you running faster and faster to me. I was hiding your righteousness in the dark. Oh, and I know I was so lost in the waves of life. Ooh, ooh. Oh, you know I was hiding in shadows from your love. Oh, you know. Oh, you lift me up when I'm down. You save me from the dark. Oh, you lift me up when I'm down. You save me from the dark. Oh, you lift me up when I'm down. You save me. You save me. Oh, lift me up when I'm down. You save me. You save me. Oh, you know I was hiding your righteousness in the dark. Oh, and I know I was so lost in the waves of life. Ooh, ooh. Oh, you know I was hiding in shadows from your love. Oh, you know. Oh, you found me lost in the dark, and you heal my soul so I could be finally free.
Thank you, Finland. That is such a beautiful, beautiful song. Thank you so much for that. Well, my friends, if you are just joining us, we would just like to encourage you, you can still vote for Finnish song on Vox Vote. We would love to be able to hear your opinion on this song, and later on add your votes to the final overall time. So, my friends, now it's time for us to go to another country. Well, this country is a beautiful island. Maybe that's one of the clues, because we have probably a lot of islands in this division. Number 2, well, in this country, taxis don't give change back. And despite being island, actually they don't like fish, no fishing. We're going to beautiful island of Cyprus.
I would like to take a few moments to introduce you to our island. Cyprus is located on the southeast corner of the Mediterranean Sea. It has a population of about 1 million people. It's a beautiful island and it has a very long Christian history. Paul and Barnabas planted churches here during the first missionary journey. Today we have just over 100 Adventists on Cyprus, and even though it's a small community, it's a very loving and happy community.
Cyprus, thank you once again, everybody, for joining us tonight. At the same time, we want to encourage you to keep voting. You have a Vox Vote opportunity there. Make sure that you use it, because we will make sure that to add all of these votes later on. Also, we would like to say, everybody who joined us on YouTube, on Facebook, my friends, please do share in the chat where you're joining us tonight, because we would like to know. At the same time, don't forget to share the link, because I think it's a great program tonight, so make sure that everybody else can join and see it as well. Now, after Cyprus, we're going to a place which has 3.1 million sheep. That's the first clue. Second clue, they have a really long and unpronounceable names of towns, unless you're coming from their country. Yes, that's right. And Mount Everest is actually called because of the man coming from Wales. So let's hear Welsh song.
Hi guys, we are KLC, a group from Wales. What if God is unhappy with our praise? What if He is not pleased with the words we say? What if He takes away His love and His Spirit from above? What if God is unhappy with our praise? What if God is unhappy with the way we live? What if He is not pleased with the way we give? What if He takes away His love and His Spirit from above? What if God is unhappy with the way we live? We must change the way we walk. We must change the way we talk. We must live a life that's pleasing to our King. We must preach God's holy word. Let His praises be heard. Lord, just be pleased. Lord, just be pleased. Lord, just be pleased with our praise. Praise, 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 please with our praise.
Thank you, Wales. Thank you so much for that beautiful song. Well, once again, I just want to remind you to make sure you vote on a Vox vote. You have the PIN number which you'll be using, and that way later on we will add all this up and let you know who has the highest amount of votes. Well, from this beautiful place, Wales, we're going to a country which just changed name. Maybe you know who I'm talking about. Well, this is the country with the highest amount of mountain peaks in all world. At the same time, this is the country which actually is a birthplace of somebody you know very well, and that is Mother Teresa. Well, this is North Macedonia.
Highlanders.
The etymology of the word Macedonia, which doesn't really represent us quite well.
This little pearl is situated in the Eastern Europe and is the motherland of many well-recognized people such as Mother Teresa.
If you know Kirill and Methody, well, they were the ones who invented the Cyrillic letters in Ohrid, which is also one of the oldest cities in Europe.
We are very well known for our hospitality and cuisine, of which our best representative is the Ivar.
Hey, you can ask my Baba.
We are sending you disinfected greetings from the Macedonian youth.
se vrata i jako teško je tvoj pregradki pak da ti pida, a na kraj na toj pak živote eve doagam ja skaj tebe dušava, celo srce ti go davam na dar, vidi tuka ostani, eve doagam ja skaj tebe dušava, celo srce ti go davam na dar, vidi tuka ostani, do kraja ostani. I pak pokoj pat talkavo nokta, slušav mnogo lažnih šepoti, no samo tvoj glas nežno me vodi. Razgori, eve doagam ja skaj tebe dušava, celo srce ti go davam na dar, vidi tuka ostani, eve doagam ja skaj tebe dušava, celo srce ti go davam na dar, vidi tuka ostani, do kraja ostani, do kraja ostani. ולבי את נפשי שמרת לי בקרבי, אז אשוב אתן לך את חיי, כל פינה שבליבי את נפשי שמרת לי בקרבי, אתה שם איתי, אתה שם איתי, do kraja ostani.
North Macedonia, thank you so much for this beautiful surprise and this beautiful song. My friends, if you just joined us, we would love to encourage you to vote, and so please use Vox Vote and use the PIN number which is provided for you there to cast your vote. You still have some time for that. But from North Macedonia, which is really not north, it's quite south, we're going to a country which is slightly more north this time, and that is, we're going to a land which is known for so many different things, but I would say, for me personally, the best known for their goulash. We are going to beautiful Hungary. Thank you so much for that beautiful song, Hungary. And once again, just a short reminder, keep voting because your vote counts to the very end and we would love to have you participate in this way. And we just want to also remind you to keep posting messages on YouTube and Facebook. We would also like to say goodbye, to say Happy New Year to many of you who said Happy New Year to us. It comes all the way from South Africa, from Mexico, Brazil, London, and a few other places. So please do share those messages with us. Now, we're going to a country which introduced Japan to salmon sushi. Also, we're going to the country which holds the annual Nobel Peace Prize. We're going to beautiful and one of my favorite countries, Norway.
Norway, a beautiful country with amazing nature, high mountains, lakes, glaciers, northern lights, and midnight sun. The houses are often built of wood and the cities are few and far between. With a small population, the people tend to be reserved but friendly. They have an appreciation of nature and outdoor living, since that is the main thing you can do in Norway. But you'll hear more about us Norwegians through the song which has been written by and will be sung by Natanja Lundström here in Norway.
There's some things that you should know before entering our home. Just not now because of Corona. Yeah. Some unwritten rules the Norwegians won't tell you. So here's a little song I wrote. Feel free to take some notes. And though some facts might seem weird, I promise they're all true. If you say hi to a stranger, they might think you'll cause them danger. So please don't do that here in Norway. But say hi on a mountain hike, I promise that's alright. They may even answer back. Here in Norway, a strange little country with a long coastline. Here in Norway, a strange little country with people that are klein. Norwegians love to eat brown cheese, and we love to walk on skis, and we are born with them on our feet. Here in Norway, taco is our national dish, but I think it used to be fish. Well, there's a lot of gourmet. Here in Norway, a strange little country with oil and fjords. Here in Norway, a strange little country where no one's ever bored. And we love to keep our distance, that's a part of our existence, so don't invade our space. Here in Norway, don't sit next to us on the bus, that's nothing to discuss, but I promise it's okay. Here in Norway, an odd little country with northern lights. Here in Norway, an odd little country where no one ever fights. And we have this thing called bunad, and we proudly wear it on the 17th of May. Here in Norway, and there is no bad weather, only bad cleather, at least that's what we say. Here in Norway, an odd little country where nothing's cheap. Here in Norway, an odd little country where no one is a creep. Yeah, 2020 has been bad, the worst year we've ever had. But I promise that there's hope here in Europe. So may God bless and keep you safe and be with you for always. Oh, Happy New Year's Day from us in Norway. Here in Norway, a cute little country we call our home. Here in Norway, a cute little country where you are welcome.
This song. If you like this song, make sure you hit the like button, and don't forget to share this live feed with your friends, because I'm sure they're gonna have great time as well. Norway, great song. Now we're going from Norway to some other country. Can somebody remind me to which country you're going, Kevin? Yeah, we are going to a country which is famous for producing one thing, and that is yo-yo. Do you know which country is that? Also is known for something maybe slightly important, and that is it's a first democracy. Well, we are going to a beautiful country of Greece. Well, from Greece, we go to another, well, let's just say from hot we're going to cold, from very dry to slightly more wet. We are going to Ireland. So Irish Mission has a song for us and it's coming, right now. I just want to tell you a few funny facts. Did you know that Ireland invented the submarine? Yeah, very important fact. They drink more tea than anybody else. Well, actually, they're the third country by amount of drank tea. And one thing which is not important at all, they won Eurovision song 7 times. Well, let's hear Irish.
Welcome, and how we say it in Ireland, Fáilte.
Or in Northern Ireland, what's happening?
We're going to play a song for you tonight. It is from County Clare, which is regarded as the home of traditional Irish music, and it is about a place in County Clare, and the song is the name of the place. It's called Spancil Hill.
Thank you, Shannon, and the team for this beautiful song from Ireland. We can't wait to see how you did on the ranking list. I just want to remind you all to put your votes in, your likes, your hearts, and make sure that we get them so we can add all of this on the end and share the final result. Well, from Ireland, we're going to another island nation, and that is, that's a country which knows how to play, as they invented Lego. And also, they have a very strange habit. Not all of them, but at least my friends, well, they wear sandals on their socks. So we're going to a beautiful place which has no mountains, and that is Denmark.
Bygges huset kun på grus, væltes det af bølgens brus. Hvor fandt jeg en klippegrund, jeg kunne bygge på? For mit hus var skrøbeligt, hvis det ikke halvt var dit. Derfor skulle jeg finde dig, men hvor leder jeg? Hver gang jeg står ved vandet, tænker jeg kun på dig og på det du gav mig. Synder, talrige som sandet, tog du bort på et kors, hvor du gav mit liv for. Stormen, nej,
That was a beautiful song, Denmark. We loved it here in the studio, and we just want to encourage everybody who's watching this to give these people your vote. Make sure you use a Vox vote and the number that it is provided for you on the screen or in the chat section, because we want Denmark to get all your votes, guys. Now, we are going from Denmark to another beautiful place. Well, they're saying that they have the tallest man in the world, which some other countries will dispute that for sure. Also, they have the longest national anthem, over 3 minutes long. My friends, we are going to a beautiful place of Holland.
All to Jesus I surrender, all to Him I freely give. I will ever love and trust Him in His presence daily live. All to Jesus I surrender, humbly at His feet I bow. Worldly pleasures all forsaken, take me, Jesus, take me now.
Thank you so much for that beautiful song. Guys, make sure you give your votes through Vox Vote, and make sure you use that number which is necessary for you to be able to register your vote. Well, we're going now from the country of tall men to the country which is known for their hospitality. Some people are saying that this is the country with the best burek. I think it's called lakror. At the same time, my friends, yes means no and no means yes. And my boss Zlatko says they have the best wives.
When I think about Albania, I think about the mountains, the historic ruins, and some of the most beautiful beaches of transparent water. I think about the delicious traditional food. When I think about Albania, I think about the people who are welcoming and resilient. When I think about Albania, I think about pioneers who stayed faithful to God's principle through 40 years of communism and helped to establish the Seventh-day Adventist Church. When I think about Albania, I think about a church which has gradually grown through the work of local members, pastors, volunteers, and missionaries. When I think about the church who has been blessed beyond belief, however, still in need of prayers and support so more people can be reached and more doors can be opened, I think about Albania.
Fushat e gjëra me lule që ju kam ndërmendit e nat. Ju bregore bukuroshe e ju lumej të kulluar. Çuka kodra brinje gërgjë, ju pyë gjelë përuar unë. Do këndoj për dashurin që ju mbani, që ju mbani, edhe ushqeni. O vëndasit e mi të bekuar, ju më ndjen time, ju më ndjen ma dëvreni. Ti Shqipëri më jep nderin e madh, ti Shqipëri më jep emrin shqiptar, se zemrën time ma gatove.
Gjëra me lule, shu kanë ndërmendit e na. Jo bregore bukuroshe, e ju lëmejnë të kulluar. Çuka kodre brinja gërgjë, e pyet gjelë bëruar unë. Do këndoj për dashurin që ju mbani, që ju mbani, edhe ushqeni. Shqipëri
Wow, thank you so much, Albania, for this beautiful song. Make sure, guys, you give your votes to Albania through Vox Vote, and at the same time, also make sure you hit the like button on the social media platforms, because we'll later on be adding them as fast as we can. And now we're going from Albania to the country that is very well known to me, at least. Well, we're going to a country which national dish is chicken tikka masala, also fish and chips, and is about to leave European Union in about 2 hours' time. We're going to England. Did you like that song? Make sure you hit the like button and make sure you go to Vox Vote and give your votes to England. I think they've done an amazing job. It is so beautiful. The last two songs go to the two best countries in the world. Well, we're going now to the country I cannot introduce well enough because it's my home country. I would say it's definitely the best looking, best everything. Well, we're going to beautiful country of Serbia.
I've heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do ya? And it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
Your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty in the moonlight overthrew you. She
Tied you to a kitchen chair, she broke your throne and she cut your hair, and from your lips she drew the hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 Maybe there's a God above,
but all I ever learned from love
was how to shoot somebody who'd outdrew ya. And it's not a cry that you hear at night. It's not somebody who's seen the light. It's a golden and it's broken hallelujah. Oh hallelujah, hallelujah,
oh hallelujah,
hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
As every very neutral Serbian, I would say that's probably one of the best songs there, but you know, don't listen to me. Guys, you make up your decisions. We loved all the performances, including Serbia. And once again, we just want to encourage you very quickly, because we have a very short window to vote as quickly as possible on VoteVox, because we are trying to prepare average vote from you, which want to show very soon on the screen, so you know how everybody did tonight on a Vox vote. That will give us a good picture of how you feel, and then very soon after that we're going to go to the jury to see what they have to say. Well, at the end of the day, well, we're hoping that they match, but if they don't, we'll still share that with you. So my friends, are you ready to hear the best moments and see the best moments of tonight? I am. So let's have a look.
Mary, did you know that your baby boy
Hodaj samo to, samo stranom sunčanom, svakog dana si.
Oh, you know I was hiding your righteousness.
What if he takes away his love and his spirit from above?
Dušava, celo srce ti go davam na dar.
So here's a little song I wrote. Feel free to take some notes. And though some facts might seem weird, worldly pleasures all forsaken.
Jag blir det bukurage, jag vill mig till kulor.
Well, it seems to me we somehow managed to summarize all of these votes to show you the average of your Vox vote. And we just want to say a big thank you to everybody who took part, because without your votes, this would be just another music program. But this is TED Vision Song Contest, and tonight we're going to know who won for sure. At the same time, my friends, we will see, are we on the same page with the other experts? So we're going to go on the screen now very soon. Is that right, guys? No, we don't have it? Oh, we do. All right. Well, the guys behind the screens are working really hard. You know, that's the point, because on the 31st of December, that's exactly what you want to do, work hard. So, my friends, once again, we just want to say a big thank you for joining us tonight. We are working on that summary, and we hope to have it very, very soon. And if we don't, I will say very sorry about that. But for sure, we are very soon to connect to our expert panel, which will be coming from 14 different countries and mark these 15 songs. So I hope you had a good night. Make sure that you still, yeah, you ready? Good. Let's have a look, guys. So let's see what is on that screen. I'm gonna just move for a second to have a look myself as well, because I didn't see it myself, what is there. So, all right. How the things are standing at the moment? We have a Finland with 4.2 average. Are you surprised with that? I'm not. England is 3.9, Norway 3.89. That's like a really small difference. I'm sure Norway is a little bit sad about this, but Norwegians, do not worry. You can come back easily. Netherlands 388, Serbia 376, Croatia 342, Denmark 329, Wales 3.23, Ireland, and then we goes down to North Macedonia, Hungary, Albania, Scotland, Cyprus, and Greece. It doesn't matter how you are feeling at the moment. This is just the average vote of all of you who voted through Vox Vote. Now, my friends, the time has come once again for you just to have a look, a summary of all the songs. So let's hear them once again. Yes. Yeah, that's right. Zlatko is right. We need to make sure that during this summary, guys, you will have a chance to vote. What, Zlatko? For the last 5, is that correct? For the best 5 songs. So, my friends, if you didn't vote, you still have a chance. Last chance to vote for the best 5 songs of the Vision Song Contest tonight. Make sure you go to Vox Vote, use the PIN number which is provided there for you. And once again, let's see what are the best 5 from this list.
Mary, did you know that your baby boy would calm a storm with his hand?
Oh, you know, I was hiding your righteousness in the dark. Oh, and I know I was so lost in the waves of love.
What if he takes away his love and his spirit from above? What if God is unhappy with our prayer?
Dušava, celo srce ti go davam na dan. Bidi tuka, ostani.
So here's a little song I wrote. Feel free to take some notes. And though some facts might seem weird, I promise they're all true.
We're slowly coming to the end, and my friends, thank you so much all for the votes. We are trying now to do something very important, and that is to summarize all the votes from the Facebook. YouTube, and Vox Vote. Of course, you can just imagine that's not a very easy process, but thank God we have the best technicians and the lucky people we are to have them here with us, because we will make sure that all your votes are counted. Now, my friends, as I'm just about to go to the secret location, which I cannot disclose where it is, and I will have a conversation with the 14 panelists from the different countries. I just want you guys to put in a chat, what do you think who did the best tonight? So, my friends, wherever you are, Facebook, YouTube, make sure you just put in the chat who you think did the best tonight. So, my friends, give me a few seconds. I need to run to a different place. And very soon we're going to start the jury. But once again, just have a look. Just have a look. And what do you think? Put in the comments who did the best. See you very soon.
Mary, did you know that your baby boy
Podaj samo to, samo stranom sunčanom, svakog dana si.
Oh, you know I was hiding your righteousness.
What if he takes away his love and his spirit from above?
Dušava, celo srce ti go davam na dar.
So here's a little song I wrote. Feel free to take some notes. And though some facts might seem weird, worldly pleasures all forsaken.
Eu pregar de bucuros, eu lamento keluar.
Say that, just walk around.
It's a golden and a broken hallelujah.
And now we're coming to this very important part of the Vision Song Contest. If you're just joining us right now, you missed amazing songs which you just had before, but don't worry, you can watch this later on. Now, let's hear how the countries voted. Just to give you a little bit of information, each country has 12 votes, and we will only be displaying the last 5, the highest numbers. So now we're going to go to our first country, and that is Albania.
Përshëndetje! I'm Natieli and I'm representing Albania. So with 6 points, we decided that we are voting for Denmark. With 7 points, we are voting for Croatia. With 8 points, now we are voting for Hungary. Living Hope. Now, second place with 10 points, we are voting for Ireland. And in first place with 12 points, we are voting for the original song, Funny, We Laugh a Lot, Norway, here in Norway. And I hope soon to be able to visit Norway.
Thank you, Albania, for your votes. And now let's see how Albania voted. All right. Now it's coming to a second country for tonight, and we are going nowhere else than to Croatia.
Hello from Zagreb, Croatia. My name is Osaneta, and this is how we voted. 6 points go to the Netherlands. 7 points go to Norway. 8 points go to Serbia. 10 points go to England. And 12 points go to an amazing video and amazing song from Finland.
Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Osaneta from Croatia. And this is how it looks when it comes to the rest of the votes. Please pay attention now on your screens. And now we're going to our third country, and let's see how the Cyprus voted.
Kalispera Selous. Good evening from beautiful Cyprus. I'm Nikki, and these are our votes. From Hungary, we have 6 points. From England, 7. Next, the Netherlands has 8 points. Next, Finland has 10 points. And finally, the winner from Cyprus with 12 points is Norway.
Thank you so much, Cyprus. Thank you, Nikki. That was excellent. And now let's have a look at how you gave the rest of the points. And now the voting is coming much closer to my home. We are now receiving the points from England.
Hi. Right, so I'm Marsha Morrison. Hi everyone. And this was really hard because there's such a wealth of talent across our conference and all these expressions of joy, and it's multicultural and it's a great reflection of heaven. Well done, everybody. These are the points. With 6 points, we have Albania. With 7 points, we have Ireland. With 8 points, we have Hungary. And with 10 points, definitely made us laugh, Norway. And with 12 points, Finland.
Wow, thank you, Masha, for that. Some of you would say no surprises there. Well, you never know. Estonia. Do we have somebody from Estonia with us?
Yes. Hi from Estonia. I'm Vanessa, and this is how Estonia voted. 6 points goes to Croatia. 7 points goes to Ireland. 8 points goes to England. 10 points goes to Denmark, and finally 12 points goes to Finland. Thank you for your beautiful video and song.
Thank you so much, Vanessa. Thank you so much. It's beautiful to see how the points go. And now let's have a look how the Estonia voted for the rest of the countries. My friends, we're now coming at this place in the program for all those people who are patient as I am. Yes, that's right. And we can't wait to see the end of this evening, to see who took a first place in this beautiful, very friendly contest. That's right. So I have this privilege to give you a breakdown of the top 3 countries at the moment after 5 countries cast their vote. So let's hear. On the third place, we have nobody else than, with 29 points, that is Ireland. On the second place, with 44 points, we have, oh yes, we have beautiful country of Norway. And on the first place, maybe not so surprising, we have Finland with 51 points. So this is now a current list. Let's see what happens after the second round of votes. After Estonia, not too far away from there, we're going to a neighboring country of Finland. So let's hear how Finland voted tonight.
Terveisiä suomalaiselta saunasta. That means greetings from a Finnish sauna. My name is Mandy, and this is how Finland voted. 6 points go to Scotland. 7 points go to Serbia. 8 points go to Norway. 10 points go to England. And 12 points we are going to surrender to the Netherlands.
Wow. Thank you so much for that vote coming directly from Sona, which I think is very necessary at this stage in the year. So my friends, we are going straight before we actually go to the next country. We're going to have a look how Finland gave the rest of their points. And now, from Finland, we go to a country which does not need the sauna. They probably need the air conditioning, and that's we're going to Greece. So let's see how Greece voted.
Kalispera σας. My name is Eunice from Athens, Greece, and this is how Greece voted. 6 points go to the Netherlands. 7 points go to Cyprus. 8 points go to England. 10 points go to Norway. And lastly, 12 points go to Finland.
Well, thank you so much, Eunice. Thank you so much. This is so good. We would love to now show the rest of the votes from Greece. And from Greece, we are now slowly moving to another part of Europe. We are going to a beautiful country of Netherlands. So we have Crystal from there. So Crystal, how did Netherlands vote?
Good evening, my name is Crystal. Gelukkig nieuwjaar, which means Happy New Year from the Netherlands. This is how we voted. We gave 6 points to Denmark, 7 points to England. We gave 8 points to Ireland. We gave 10 points to Norway. And we gave 12 points to Finland. What a beautiful song. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Netherlands. Thank you, Crystal, for that. And now, before we move to the next country, let's have a look how the Netherlands vote with the rest of their points. And now, from Netherlands, we're gonna go a little bit more south, and that we're going to a beautiful country of North Macedonia. So let's hear how North Macedonia voted, Sanja.
Hi, greetings from Macedonia. As Dan said, my name is Sanja, and this is how Macedonia voted. 6 points go to Cyprus. 7 points go to the beautiful Norway. 8 points go to the land of flowers, the Netherlands. 10 points go to Lijepa Naša, Croatia. And the song with most, 12 points, according to the Macedonian jury, go to the Finland.
Wow! Thank you, Sanja. Thank you so much for your votes. And now we would love to see how you voted when it comes to the rest of the points that you have. And at this stage in the program, we are now going to hear how one of the most beautiful countries in the world voted. Scotland, give us your votes.
Yay! Thank you so much. Scotland got voted one of the most beautiful countries a couple years ago. All right, so my name is Chloe, and I'm here to represent Scotland. All right, let's move on to the voting. We voted 6 points go to Croatia, 7 points go to Albania, 8 points go to England, 10 points go to Finland, and 12 points go to Norway. We loved Norway's song. It was original, it was so funny, and it was great to kind of get a bit of information about the culture in Norway. Thank you so much.
Scotland, thank you so much for your vote. Thank you very much for taking part. And we are wondering, did your vote change anything on the list? So here it is. Once again, we'll give you the 3 top ranking countries, and you will see there are some changes. Well, on the 3rd place, we have England. England with 61 points. England hasn't been on 3rd place ever before, so we are so happy for you guys. Now, on the 2nd place, we have, once again, Norway with 91 points. And not too far away, not too much change, Finland is leading with 97 points. And they're at the moment number 1 on the list. My friends, keep voting also on social media. Make sure we have your votes, as your vote will be counted on the very end of this program. So now let's go to the 3rd round of voting. From North Macedonia, we go now to a neighboring country, which is a very beautiful country, and that is Serbia. We have another Dan. I am Dan as well. So Dan, how did Serbia vote tonight?
Hello, everybody. Serbia voted 6 points for Albania. 7 points goes to England. 8 points goes to Netherlands. Now you can add some dramatic music in your head if you cannot hear that. 10 points goes to Scotland, and 12 points goes to Finland.
Wow. Wow, thank you, Dan. Thank you so much, Serbia, for voting tonight. It is beautiful to see you taking part as well. Now let's see how the Serbia voted when it comes to the rest of their points. And now from Serbia, we go to also very stunning place, and that is Sweden. Anton, tell us, how did Sweden vote tonight?
God kväll och gott nytt år från Sverige. Good evening and happy new year from Sweden.
Happy New Year.
We have voted Cyprus 6 points, Serbia 7, 8 points to Albania, 10 points to the Netherlands, and finally 12 points go to England.
Thank you, Anton. Thank you, Sweden, for voting tonight. And before we go to our next country, let us see how Sweden gave the rest of their votes. All right, and now from Sweden, it is only appropriate to move to the neighboring country, one of my favorite countries, by the way, and that is Norway. So, Miranda, let us hear, how did Norway vote tonight?
Hei og godt nyttår fra Norge. Hello and Happy New Year from Norway. My name is Miranda, and here are the points. 6 points goes to Wales, The 7 points goes to Albania. The 8 points goes to the Netherlands. And the 10 points goes to England. And the 12 points goes to beautiful country of Finland.
Thank you, Miranda. And thank you, Norway, for voting. And before we would move to the next country for the vote, let us have the list of how Norway gave the rest of their votes. And now we're gonna go from Norway to Wales. And from Wales, we have Jeremy. So Jeremy, tell us, how did Wales vote tonight?
Hello and good evening, everyone. Happy New Year. The vote from Wales goes as following. Denmark, 6 points. North Macedonia, 7. England, 8. Serbia get a massive 10. But the top prize of 12 points goes to none other than Croatia.
Wow.
Croatia.
Jeremy, a big thank you for that. We are so glad that you took part as well. And now, guys, let's see how the Wales gave the rest of their points. Ladies and gentlemen, now we're coming to this last stage of program, the final summary of the points. Today we will know who is the winner of the first Trans-European Division Vision Contest. And let's not waste time, but go straight to third place. So the third place this time goes to the beautiful country and my own union. And that is England. So England, congratulations. I don't think we ever reached third place in any other program, by the way, but you know, this is great. So England has 98 points, not too far away from England. We go to the second place with only 2 points difference. And that goes to nobody else but a country which held the second place all the way to this contest, and that is Norway. Thank you so much, Norway, for that beautiful and funny song. And now for tonight and for this year, we would like to say congratulations to country number 1 on this list, and that is nobody else than Finland. So Finland, congratulations for winning tonight's and this year's 2020 Trans-European Division Vision Song Contest. What a beautiful night of music. And my friends, we are slowly coming to a place where we're gonna wrap up this program. So big thank you for staying with us this long. But I have to move from here to the studio. So my friends, in the meantime, please enjoy the beautiful spoken word coming from Scotland.
The beginning of the end. 2020, too painful to comprehend, too shameful, distasteful, the hurting that truly felt by the faithful and unfaithful, the enemy and the friend, the memories we can't forget. Wet eyes, how hard we wept, square eyes glued to the Zoom, we were consumed by internet, and if you zoomed into the news, it's like you were left to choose between the best of many evils on whatever channel you viewed, and now your humanity's bruised. It will heal but scar too, a necessary reminder of just what we've been through. It was racism, politics, forest fires, riots too, swarms of locusts in Kenya, explosions in Beirut. Some focused on Brexit while others sought the truth behind corruption in governments, children stolen out of schools, birds and planes fell out the sky. Seemed like less answers and more whys as the months and the days flew by. Oh my, I couldn't bring to mind all the tragedy if I tried. Isolated and afraid, we saw mental health decline. Domestic abuse is on the rise. Fear and panic in the eyes when people meet on the street, so they crossed the other side. There was something in the air that attacked from inside. The symptom was paranoia. The result was to divide and separate. To keep safe, we put the mask on the face, but that couldn't erase the bitter taste of the reality we now face. We turned our face to face the master of our fate. Not in vain, but all the same we say his name, asking, Lord, how long left? We're helpless in this place and clearly out of our depth. I'm scared to look around when I'm surrounded by death. It's hard to see the light in life when so many of your people are dead. We are at the beginning of the end. Or are we at the end of the beginning? Now let me explain to you what I mean by end of the beginning. I want you to know there's still a hope for this world we live in. And despite how much we've lost, we might still be winning. Just listen. See, I notice not only does a virus mutate within human beings, but human behavior mutates around the pandemic as well, it seems. A worldwide shift in how we live is what we have been seeing. There's still a chance we can turn this nightmare into a blissful dream. In a year where disconnection seemed to be the theme, the months spent separated gave room for appreciation of unity, and this connection was watered and bloomed within weeks. The few months we spent together are so precious and unique. We saw humanity transcend color as racial tension seemed to peak. Sought equality within each other, and with that passion hit the streets, not for madness, but for peace, for the sadness and the grief, for the future that we seek, stood for that which we believe. A new kingdom revealed now, how glorious does that sound? Through our efforts to protect the earth, we brought carbon emissions down. Fossil fuels are going extinct, electric cars are the mission now. With our focus on reducing plastic in the ocean, there's happier fishes now. For an environment and planet to defend, India planted 250 million trees in one weekend. Satellite pictures showed images of the globe getting greener, not made to be a cancer to the earth, but a cure the human being is. Don't you see this? And while we still have steps to take to fully understand what's happening, it's not hard to acknowledge the progress in the procurement of a vaccine, the marvelous minds and lives of those responsible for advancing the saving of millions of lives. The future is bright. I tell you, I can't think of one true good reason not to have hope. Hard times will come again, but I'm certain we will cope. This moment is here to show a world we might never know what we can overcome in the future, because we've overcome before. I know we're not in this alone. I promise God's still in control. They shut down the walls of the church, so we took the church right out of the walls. I know the Spirit is on the move. Now or never, we've got to choose. Will you be part of the generation marching forward for the truth? As this year shuts its eyes, it's the end of the beginning of a decade full of surprise and the change it will be bringing. I pray these words will serve to encourage all ears that are able to listen. Spread love, light, and courage. Keep focused on God's visions, 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 visions. Keep focused on God's visions, 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 visions.
Wow, oh, this is now definitely coming to the very end, and we saw how the jury voted. We want to thank jury for taking part in this program. You brought another level to this Vision Song Contest. But your votes, who voted on social media and other platforms, are now coming to be presented. So let's have that on the screen. As you can see, when it comes to likes, Finland had 214 likes, and that is just unbelievable. It seems to be the jury and you guys agreed on tonight's winner. Also, second, we have Norway. Third is Serbia, which is definitely a little bit different than the jury vote. England is on the fourth place, and then Croatia, Netherlands, Scotland, Ireland, Wales, Greece, Albania, North Macedonia, Cyprus, Denmark, and Hungary. Well, that is how tonight is finishing, it looks like to me. But I just want to remind you guys that we're just so glad that you actually stayed with us for this long. And we want to say thank you to all the countries which send their songs, especially to two small countries when it comes to our church, and that is Cyprus and Greece. We want to say big thank you because we know this was not easy tasks for you. Altogether, I had a great night. I hope you had it too. Well, now at this stage, it is inspirational video, and that comes from all the directors of the Trans-European Division.
May God make your year a joyful one.
Not by shielding you from all sorrow and pain,
but by shielding you to bear it as it comes.
Not by making your path easy,
but by making you sturdy to travel any path.
Not by taking hardships from you,
but by taking fear from your heart.
Not by granting you unbroken sunshine,
but by keeping your face bright even in the shadows.
Not by always making your life pleasant,
but by showing you when people and their causes need you most.
And by making you eager to be there to help.
Be the hand to dry the tears of a soul in need.
Be the arms to receive a stranger who has lost themselves through the journey.
Be the light in the darkest hour of our own existence.
Be the salt that gives life a better taste, a deeper reason to live.
May God's love guide you.
May He give you hope and joy for the year ahead.
We're on a journey, walk by my side, united in faith, together we'll strive. Christ is the way, come walk in His light. Let's take this road together. Lift our eyes, the same path we see, winding in front of you and me. Hear Jesus call, get up and go, and as we journey, we will grow. Then where the footprints in dust run out, where we are faced with fear and doubt, God's Spirit draws us to paths unknown. Trust in His voice, keep moving on.
I hope you had a good night, that you enjoyed tonight. And it was our joy and privilege to organize this event for you. But we want to thank all of you who participated. I want to thank you directors who organized this. Especially I want to thank the host of this evening, to DEJAN STOJKOVIĆ. I also want to thank all of you who participated with songs, great songs, excellent songs. So to all musicians, all technicians, big help, big thanks. I also want to thank to jury votes and all of you who voted for this, and many people who helped with video editing, with technical things, with everything else. And yes, this year was difficult. This year we had many challenges, but our desire was to finish the year together, united, together focusing on a vision that God can give us for the new year. And you know, we are ending. We want to say Happy New Year to everyone, and especially to those who will start the new year very soon, to the Greece, to Baltic countries, and to Finland. Special congratulations to Finland. You really had a good song, a wonderful song, and we will finish this night by repeating your song. And I hope that we will see each other also in Finland in 2022 for the Youth Congress. So, good night to everyone. Thank you for participating, and Happy New Year, everyone!
couldn't see you there by my side. You were reaching out, but I was too blind. I thought I'd make it through on my own, but now I'm losing it all. I'm breaking apart. Oh, you know, I was hiding your righteousness in the dark. Oh, and I know I was so lost in the waves of life. Ooh, ooh. Oh, you know, I was blinded in shadows, but now I can see. Oh, I see. I see you coming through the clouds. I see you coming through the fire itself. I see you dancing, smiling and cheering. I see you running faster and faster to me. Oh, you know, I was hiding your righteousness in the dark. Oh, and I know I was so lost in the waves of life. Ooh, ooh. Oh, you know, I was hiding in shadows from your love. Oh, you know. from the dark. Oh, you lift me up when I'm down. You save me from the dark. Oh, you lift me up when I'm down. You save me. You save me. Oh, you lift me up when I'm down. You save me. You save me. Oh, you know I was hiding your righteousness in the dark. Oh, and I know I was so lost in the waves of life. Ooh, ooh. Oh, you know I was hiding in shadows from your love. Oh, you know. Oh, you found me lost in the dark, and you heal my soul so I could be finally free. Ooh.